Hello people. Welcome you guys back to a new video. This video is going to be showcasing the Arelshift cross, obtainable through the abandoned bunker. This will be a generic and very basic showcase of the weapon itself, and what mod setups would be best for you. Now, please keep the following in mind. This is my personal selection of mods that you can use. It is not required to use these mods, nor are you restricted to only what I'm showing. And I also will be showcasing this against the general horde of zombies. So, anyways, allow me to begin. The Arelshift cross is added from in the 1.6 update. It harbors a few new mods that were added, being the bow deadweight, launcher triple threat. I always called it triple cake, but triple threat, and ammo recycler. Plus, the ricochet has been updated. Now, essentially, whenever you need to, let's say grind kills, the best mod that you can run that will just annihilate zombies is this generic setup right here. Deadweight, one deadweight, which, to let you know, deadweight does not stack. Bow damage, bow ricochet, bow deadweight, launcher triple threat, and the electric charge. This allows for the generic upgraded ability to kill zombies quick, as you can see here. It'll just follow the zombies relatively. Due to the crossbow working a little bit differently, it is kind of laggy at times, so I do apologize. It's a projectile and not a hit scan. I've noticed a lot of people aren't really a fan of that, and I understand why. But it's not really the crossbow's fault. Although I am kind of sorry for killing this dude's zombies. Basically, the bow ricochet is, it was recently updated to allow enemy, it ricochets an arrow to an enemy within 64 units of the initial impact. So if I was to shoot it at the ground, as you saw right there, it went towards the zombies, even though I'm not aiming at them. And then including this is the electric charge, which will also trigger further. And as the additional bonus, this has pierce, which, as it's stated right here for bow deadweight, allows projectiles to pierce 10 enemies at the cost of projectile speed, which basically that lowers the overall speed at which the single arrow can shoot. So if I was to take that off and hold on, and now if I was to put this on right here, it shoots farther, as you can see, as opposed from the initial curve of the weapon. Now, the mod setup that I'm using here is not exactly ideal, I guess you can say. It does work, and I mean, of course, it is kind of mandatory, or not really necessarily mandatory, but it is required that you do at least have um, what's it called? You at least have a setup like it. Now, it isn't exactly required, so just know that. But anyways, hmm. Okay, moving on. Anyways, here is a few options that you can build your crossbow with. The generic setup that I showcased is what I use. And this basic setup, which I use, is um, bow ricochet, bow deadweight, triple threat, ammo recycler, and bow damage. Now, if you want something for more pure damage, then what I would advise you go for is something like this. 3 damage, 1 bow deadweight, and triple threat. Personally, triple threat, although kinda removes the possibility for more initial damage, it does help with this. Like, it does help, sometimes at least. And why I utilize ammo recycler is because whenever I shoot, whenever I shoot, I am able to recover like a single bolt every 2 shots that kill a zombie. Which, I mean, it does help conserve ammo and is useful. Plus, you can pierce zombies and stuff like this. Now, it does depend on how you want to build your crossbow. It's 50-50. You can build your crossbow a certain way, and however you build your crossbow will kind of depend. It always interchanges, and you could always change how the crossbow works and how you want to build it. Now, as I've stated before, if you want a pure damage, like just pure damage, what you would want to do is what you would want to do is 3 base damage, bow deadweight, and triple threat. Right here, I am doing 31 per single bolt. And if I combine them, I would be doing, let's just see. I've done a little bit of testing, but I would like to showcase this on video. Zerkara has 102 health. Yeah. Heavily worn. And allow me to showcase that again. I don't have any hard mode, which I'm not going to even fight this annoyance in hard mode. Oh, what the? Hmm. Whoops. I didn't know that you could do that. Alright. Moving past that. If I was to do 4 damage and 1 dead weight, then after this I can actually try that. Anyways, fully charged, dead. I mean, that was far better weapon than the crossbow that you can use, but if you consider your options with what you have, then you can pretty much do pretty well. And if I also go ahead and let's say I'm feeling a little, I'm actually intrigued. This is my personal loadout. Well, not really personal loadout, but this is my second go-to option. If I didn't have the Rec 21, the mod loadout, the weapon that I would utilize is the 3 bolt option, which really works well with the crossbow. And another thing, what you can do is take away frostbite and throw it onto this as one of the damage, or an IM or cycle, but as one of the damage. And if I also do that, wrong thing, whoops, yep, whoops. Both damage, frostbite. This will do a decent bit more damage for the crossbow to the bandit helicopter. I apologize, I'm tired, so if I kind of go off, I'm going to correct myself. If I don't, then I'll fix what I said in the comments. But moving past this is a relatively new server. So if I shoot here, okay, it does kind of, well, this is naturally going to be laggy. But if you can actually time your shots, you could probably do pretty good damage against this thing. Yeah, like right here. Although normally it isn't actually advised you fight the bandit helicopter with a crossbow. It still works pretty well. Oh, the other thing was a phantom mag. Well, if I go ahead, shoot this. Well, yeah, I mean, it actually did pretty well. Hit scan, of course, is a pain in the ass. So I'll just end that off. Molotov. Ow. Jeez. Okay. Oh yeah. You don't actually have to do frostbite. I'm gonna do one more thing. This time with just this setup right here. I'm not looking through the thing right now. That. This loadout is 3 damage, 1 bolt dead weight, and 1 triple threat. 1 triple threat, 3 damage, 1 dead weight. So I'm gonna let this thing pass. Or I could, no. No. I'll just let it take a rebound. Let's see. Oh. Alright. I mean, you do need to get pretty close to this, and not really advise that you actually fight the bandit helicopter with a crossbow. I mean, it works. Like, that's doing pretty well. Lower ammo cap, which is annoying. Including the laggy helicopter. I would say it's a pretty good option. Although not really a necessary option, as you saw right there. I still think that the airship cross is a good weapon. You can use it. It's not really recommended that you use it for that boss fight. Like, if you were looking to really use like a weapon that can do some serious damage, then what you would need is the tactical bow. Oh god, my hands. Oh yeah, well, what you would really need is the tactical bow or the Rec 21, or if you don't have the Rec 21, then the AWP as an alternative, which if you do 2 damage, 1 sniper pierce, damage rev, and frostbite, you've basically got the same thing right there. So, let me see this. No, gotta wait. Oh, so yeah, it is annoying to have to face this dang thing with any weapon, because you need to at least stay to the side. But yeah, I mean, it's a decent option. Like, you can definitely use it. Now, I mean, if you're just a psychopath and what you can just do is pure damage and 4 damage, 1 dead weight. Boom, there you go. It's actually the first time I've ever decided to take down the bandit helicopter with a crossbow. Or, the bow, actually. Anyways, let's pull this thing out and pop. There you go. What? There you go. So yeah, I mean, there is a lot of options that you can run. And there's a lot of different things should you look into it. Now, considering any and all options that you have, the best alternative that you can use is the Rec 21 or the AWP. Either or works. The Arelshift Cross is more for killing a lot of zombies, as I've showcased. So if you want my opinion, the Arelshift Cross is a good weapon overall, but does kind of it does have its quirks. Every weapon in Rise of the Dead has its quirks. They all share similar ups and downs. So naturally, it's just gonna be the way it is. That's how the world works. Or how the Rise of the Dead world works. But anyways, I hope this video was informative. The mod setups that I would advise you use is this setup right here, this being the first. The second, removing the ammo recycler and utilizing electric charge. And if you want something for more pure damage, then then this. 2 damage, or no, 3 damage, or basically this right here, what I'm showing. Also, to let you know, the ammo recycler can be obtained from Vein of Necron. Let me actually check that real quick. Didn't see that. I'll respond to him on Discord. Alright, let me quickly rush to this. I have a few spare ammo recyclers, so I'll check there in Tuesdays. So they can be found on Tuesdays. It's good overall. It's probably better for other weapons. I mean, it works well for this, and yeah. I hope this was informative and this helps. Also, make sure to go check out Bethy. She is my she's one of my 2 thumbnail artists, and I really appreciate her work. And also check out Strike and Stalk. Both of them are very good friends of mine, and I appreciate all the work they have done for me, or all the stuff that they have created for me. Now, anyways, I got a weapon to skin. Alright. Hope you all have a good day. Peace.